Welcome everyone to the Dell Intel, the named World of Warcraft 3v3 Tournament, Season 1. I'm your host, David Kim. Today I've got a special treat for you. I've got a new partner in crime with me today.
Hi everyone, my name is Ro16, and like I like to say, WoW is my life. So if I fail at WoW, you guys know the rest.
Yep. Now, if we have no life, that's a whole nother matter.
Yeah.
But, welcome for joining us today. Let's get right into the team introductions. Here we have Orangemarmalade, a return from the preseason 17044 Deep Frost.
Undead Mage, 10k health, 8k mana.
He's got some nice fat bonus damage there, over 1,000. 433 resilience.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, let's take a look at some of his gear. Loop of Forged Power out of Sunwell Plateau.
Yeah. You're going to see a lot of these guys wearing Tier 6 gear now. 19 spell hit rating, 30 spell haste, 34 magic damage, 34 spell healing.
It seems like a lot of the haste stuff, haste stat seems to be the sexy stat of the season.
Yeah, for mages especially, they want to get that sheep off.
Or machine gun blast those crossbows.
Yeah.
With those ice lances.
Yeah, take them down.
And his other piece that we'll look at, Skull of Gul'dan, out of Black Temple.
25 spell hit rating, 55 damage and healing. Look at the unused power. More.
175 unused haste. On top of that 114 he's already got, that'll put him up 280, 290.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Almost a 20% increase. And here we have Team Rogue, Hannibal.
Undead Rogue, 10,000 health. Look at his dodge.
Now, but his attack power is kind of low compared to a lot of rogues we see at this level, only 2,200.
Yeah.
But he is stacking a lot more resilience than a lot of rogues at 296.
I don't know. Anything over 2k, I'm scared.
Now, but he's got the big, bad twin blades of Vazimov, the war glaives off of Illidan.
Yeah. Anybody who saw CC, they recognize them immediately, don't they?
Oh yeah, you can't miss them. 43 agility, 57 scam total. Haste, look at that chance of melee hits. 450 for 10 seconds.
Yeah. That's painful.
I do not want to be on the receiving end of that. And the leggings of Immortal Knight off of Sunwell Plateau. These are the sexiest leather DPS pants in the game.
Yeah. You're going to see more people wearing these if they can get their hands on them.
124 attack power, 224 armor pen. And armor penetration, each point, it's a stat that each point is worth more than the previous one.
Yeah, that's going to take your armor down to 0 if you're a Clothy.
Goodbye, Clothy. And Team Healer, number 1, Undead Priest.
11k health, 12k mana, 1472 bonus healing. Resilience is up there, 430.
Now, that's 12k mana. That's just ridiculous.
One of those few people who have more mana than health.
Now let's see what kind of gear he has with him today. Hammer of Sanctification. Also, more Sunwell gear.
Yeah. Take a look at that healing. 550 and a socket.
For a total of 10 MP5 from one piece.
Hammer of Sanctification.
550 healing.
Yeah.
That's just freaking nuts. Combine that with being Discipline Spec, he's going to be tough to take down.
Oh, really, really hard.
And Shawl of Wonderment. More Sunwell gear again.
Yeah, take a look at those. 33 spell haste, 33 magic damage, 99 healing. And look at the mana regen you got there.
With the socket bonus, 10p5 there.
And those kind of look like S4 now, don't they?
Yeah. In fact, the previous season, everyone's using Season 3 gear as opposed to the tier gear, except for rogues. There were a lot of complaints about rogues. Speaking of rogues, here's Hannibal, the Team Rogues, and Team Orangemarmalade.
Good looking guy.
He's got some pretty impressive gear, like you said. He seems pretty relaxed and confident. And here we have Team Leader, Orangemarmalade.
Yeah.
He is one of the most famous players here in Korea. And Korean players have now become a lot more famous all over the world, thanks to their performance at Worldwide Invitational this last summer in France.
Yeah, a lot of people consider the Korean players the elite of the elite. So let's take a look at these matches.
And with the Worldwide Invitational Tournament, it was amazing because most of the teams there, they switched specs, they switched tunes, because each player could have 3 tunes in the Blizzard Arena Tournament. However, none of the Korean teams, not only did they not switch tunes, they didn't even switch specs. They went with what got them there, and they kicked butt when they were there.
Yeah, they took them down.
But this team, classic RNP makeup. Now, let's take a look at their opponents for today's match. Today's opponent is a newcomer to the named, Naughty.
Team Naughty. They are Alliance. You don't see a lot of Alliance teams out there.
I'm partial to seeing some Alliance teams. I like seeing some Alliance teams.
I like killing Alliance.
Yeah. And we have Night Elf Druid.
10k health, 10k mana, 2,000 bonus healing, 370 mana regen.
With 427 resilience. Gee, 10k, 2k. That's a hell of a lot there.
That's a nightmare.
5-piece Brutal Gladiator healing set. Now, notice one thing I hate being on the receiving end. Reduces cast time of your Cyclone spell by 0.1 seconds. 0.1 seconds doesn't sound like a lot until you're on the receiving end of that sucker.
I don't care if it's 0.001 seconds.
I want to see Cyclone delayed. And 3-piece, the 3 extra tier 6 pieces out of Sunwell.
Look at that spirit. Look at the mana regen on those.
26 total MP5. Too much in the MP5 stats. Forget, combine that with the 78 spirit you're getting from those 3 pieces?
Yeah, oh my god. I mean, you won't see that hurt out of mana. You just won't.
Those funky blue bars. Yeah. Here we have Team Luck playing Warlock.
No Warlock. 14k health, 10k mana. Stack the resilience, 455, that's way up there. And we have 968 bonus damage. Basic SL spec. And she looks like she's geared out in Season 4 gear.
Notice a lot of gnome females are always giving pink hair.
I noticed it's Warlock.
They dance too.
Yeah.
And Brutal Gladiator Season 4 5-piece set.
Yeah. I mean, Warlocks these days, I mean, even if they have the opportunity to wear T6, they know they're going to get focus fire. So what they have to do, they have to stack the resilience, they have to stack the armor, they have to wear their season gear.
Have to sacrifice bonus damage.
Yeah, that's what they got to do.
But Season 4 weapon, again, while some casters are using stuff out of raiding Sunwell, here we see going with the Season 4. Why? The resilience.
18 is might not seem like a lot. Every little bit helps. Every little bit.
Yeah, especially 14k, 465.
Yeah.
Stay alive long enough, the dots will kill you. And Team Rogue, Chehua-jun. 10k health. Wow, look at his dodge. That's 40% dodge. And 2,500 attack power.
That's disgusting.
That's 300 more than Hannibal on the other team, but 20-0-41 Shadow Step spec, and she's hot. Carapace of Sun and Shadow. Again, more Sunwell gear.
Yeah.
I know, I'd like to get those on my road. Gear envy. But 120 attack power, hit rating, haste rating, 3 sockets.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
Can't ask for more.
Yeah. Oh, take a look at this.
Going with Season 4 weapon. Now,
interesting.
I'm not sure whether it's because Chehua-jun might not have the main hand, because I know my guild master, he's still trying to get his Thunder Fury, because one binding just will not drop despite 400 MP runs. It's an obsession at this point with him, but he's still got the Warglaive offhand. Yeah. So it might be a little. See, the DPS on the weapon's just as good, but it might be going for a little extra resilience because he's only supporting at 162.
12 resilience. Does 12 resilience really make that much of a difference?
Game of ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Setting up Chehua-jun, Team Rogue there. Now this makeup's a little bit different, a variant of having a caster, healer, rogue, substituting a lock for the mage and druid for the priest.
Yeah. Hopefully I think they're going for the synergy between the lock and the druid. Lock will be throwing out the dots, druid will be throwing out hots on the lock, hopefully keeping up his mana and his health, while the rogue will be attacking on the other team.
And tossing out some CC and stun locking, hitting the healer down.
Yeah, but that's going to be tough. This is RNP.
Yeah, it's